There are 3 flying machines in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom that stand above the rest in terms of their speed, maneuverability, and weightlifting potential, all of which will be covered in this guide. As usual, useful timestamps can be found in the video description. Before starting, you can get all the required Zonai devices from 2 different dispensers. The fans and steering stick from the dispenser near Terrytown, and the stakes from the floating islands right above Terrytown, which is easily reached from the Ulri Mountain Skyview Tower. We will start with the smallest and most efficient. This simple flying machine requires just 2 fans and 1 steering stick, and it will be easier to assemble if we use a stake as a single post rack. Start by resting the steering stick on the stake upside down. Then attach a fan to the front of the steering stick first. It needs to be attached at a 45-degree angle with the air-blowing side facing towards the sky. The key is to make sure that the fan is centered on the steering stick, or else it won't fly straight. If you position yourself so that you can see the fan's spokes, they can be used to help center the connection point. Once you attach the fan, the whole project will probably fall off the rack, which is fine. Pick it up, turn it over, and rest it against the stake so that the front wheel is completely vertical. This makes it pretty easy to line up and attach the second fan to the back side of the steering stick. We want it to be parallel with the first fan, with the air-blowing side facing the same direction. Make sure the fan placement is good by testing if the vehicle flies relatively straight when the directional stick is in the neutral position. You may need to try a few times before you get a nicely balanced machine, so once you do, you'll want to save it as a favorite in Autobuild. This will allow you to recreate the flying machine anywhere if you have the Zonai devices or for just 9 Zonite. I'll leave a link near the bottom of this video's description for a guide on how to get Autobuild for anyone that might not have it, as well as more batteries to power your Zonai devices. This vehicle is great as it is strong at ascending, descending, and staying relatively level over long distances. It has good maneuverability, is light, and is very efficient when it comes to energy consumption at around 12.5 seconds of flight per battery. If you are exploring the depths, you can throw a giant bright bloom seat on the front to provide a portable light source. This machine is also great for transporting any Korok that needs to reach their friend. However, that is about the limit on how much weight it can reasonably carry. To carry heavier objects like shrine crystals, we need to take things to the next level. Using the first creation as a template, take out 2 more fans. Then attach them to the left and right sides of the rear fan, and that is all there is to it. Compared to the first machine, this one takes about 67% more energy, lasting around 7.5 seconds per battery. The trade-off is that it moves noticeably faster, has better stability, and can carry much more weight. Although it would never be necessary, I was able to carry 2 Koroks and a shrine crystal through the air on this machine and still maintain great control. The really nice thing about this machine is that when the directional stick is in the neutral position, it flies almost perfectly straight and maintains its altitude. However, the higher energy consumption means you will probably need at least 2 or 3 batteries, or half as much with full Zonite armor, before you start getting practical use out of it. That just leaves the large flying machine. To make it, just take 2 more fans and attach one to each side of the front fan on the medium flying machine. This final creation has the highest energy consumption, lasting a little more than 5 seconds per battery. It is only marginally better than the medium flying machine in all categories except for lift, where it is the clear winner. The only reason I could see for using this over the medium flying machine is that this one may be more suited to be weaponized. I haven't really found a good way to do that yet, and the main reason why is that my world is now filled with silver and black tier enemies, and they are just too tough for Zonai devices like the beam emitter or even the cannon. That's all I've got for this video. If you want to see more great guides, you can head over to my channel, and if you're new, consider subscribing. You're helping me feed my cat. Her name's Marshmallow. Have a great day if you're here today, have a great Tuesday, and as always, thanks for watching.